And we're back. 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 Yeah, they can. They can see this.
See what?
The screen. We're back. It has. Goddamn, how long has it fucking been?
6 months.
6 fucking months since the last dacra session.
Really? Are you sure? It's
Well-
6 months?
Yeah.
March
Oh.
is when I posted the last dacra video on YouTube, and I post them a day after we do them. By the way, if you guys find this interesting and you want to join it live, don't forget to head on over to Darkman on Twitch TV. And if you don't want to deal with us live, well, you can always, I don't know, like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe, because, well, I'm going to start doing weekly videos. Not saying that there'll be dacras, though. It could be other games, like me losing my mind in Black Desert Online for 14 fucking hours! You think I'm joking?
We did mature.
Literally! In my fucking descriptions of my shit, it says, I cuss like a sailor! Fuck you! I already know I ain't gonna get no fucking ad revenue from this shit. I don't get fucking anything from fucking YouTube.
She just put a dice in a D&D swear jar.
Yeah.
I don't have a swear jar.
We do now.
No, we don't.
You put a dice in a D&D swear box.
Let me guess, at the end of it, we shake it up, we roll it, and we see how many times somebody gets smacked in the nose.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Push glasses up before I do.
Ooh.
Anyways. I will throw a pencil at you.
I will shoot your cat.
She's in Florida.
What?
She's in Florida.
A cat's in Florida.
It was Keeler that just pooping.
Don't look at me. Pick an old one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to dacra, episode 6. What will be their fates? I almost forgot the title. Oh, I'm so out of cue for this shit! Anyways, let's get back to where we were. If you guys do not remember from last session, which is very iffy from
6 months
6
ago.
months ago, these fuckers are in an SCP facility! Where one of the party members, whose token has already been removed, decided he wanted to be a douchewalk
And move.
and unleash SCPs on the world!
Thank you.
You gotta add my chip in now.
Is it not there?
No.
You're also not with the group currently.
Not true.
You're gonna be outside the facility because you being in the facility would be a bad thing.
True.
Because you're not armed.
I think the only one armed is you.
Huh?
No, Donnie was the only one armed. Even you were unarmed. The only one armed in the group is fucking SCP-6004 and the fucking fire demon. And this fucker.
Fire.
Why the fuck can I see you shit? There we go. I'm moving it. And yes, before anybody comments on it, I have crickets. I know I do. I swear to God, if people fucking comment saying that the crickets are the fucking audience, in the comment section, I'm gonna lose my shit!
Hoopla!
Now.
Bah! I really wish this pandemic would fuck off already!
Yeah. I'm okay with it, kind of.
I'm not. It's irritating and pissing me off.
The only irritating thing about it is that I couldn't good about yourself?
I'm bringing back a memory. I'm bringing back a memory. You knocked on the back door one time, bum 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 bum, and you stopped, and Mom walked off the sun and went bum bum.
I could have planned a date. I could have.
Anyways, let's get back into the Now, currently you have the dog SCPs. I can't remember the fucking number off the top of my head. All I know is they are known as the painters in the asses. 096 Siren Head. I know he's not technically an SCP according to SCP lore. Fuck you, neither is Misty, but she is my own personal concoction. You can go suck a dick! I will fucking chuck this box at you.
What are you worrying about?
I'm tough.
Anyhow.
And a bunch of other SCPs have now been set loose on the world, pissed off. Congratulations. Yup, your half of the party is currently fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Your half is standing in the middle of the fucking of a fucking arena made of sand with a fucking portal in the middle of it.
I didn't release them. No, I know that.
I stick my finger through and pull it back out.
Really?
It's bad when I have to pull out the dice, the dirty dice. Hang on.
It's the dirty bubble and his dirty concoctions.
You stick your hand out and you feel something warm on the tip of it. As you stick your hand through.
Ew!
You can't tell if it's warm because it's in a hot area or if it's warm, wet, what, but you can just tell it's warmer than the room you're in.
Pull it back out and sniff it.
Just the tip.
It smells like your hand.
I stick my head through.
You see sand. Lots and lots of sand.
You might be in
And a castle in the distance.
Oh, great.
Where have you ended up, I wonder?
a desert.
Yes. But this is a very famous desert. It's from another game that I play very popularly on the channel.
Desert of dead desert.
Dead Desert?
Well, that one game you play.
You mean Black Desert Online?
Yeah.
Same desert, do you know the name of the desert?
No.
It's the only desert in the whole fucking map.
Huh?
Why would the game be called Black Desert if there's not multiple deserts? What's the name of the fucking desert?
I don't know.
It's called the Black Desert!
Oh.
Because at night the sand turns black and you can't see shit! Literally!
My bad.
The desert of the dead. Also known as
So who's
black.
all with me?
Also
As
known
I
as
look-
black.
You!
Just me?
You stick your head through and you go,
I pull it back through and look behind me like who's all behind me.
no one! You're the only one in the arena!
I go out walk through.
As you step through, it goes from sand to solid metal floor.
Ow.
As you are somewhere inside this facility, you just step through an SCP. Roll a con save.
Oh, fuck.
For an SCP that was
What you roll? You rolled a 4 on top of 2. That makes it, dear flipping god. I feel bad for you. You
That's not my pencil.
You step through, you
Mine.
go pump straight to metal, because the sand, as you go to step on it, just straight to metal as well.
So what happens?
You You're now somewhere in a hallway. A metal hallway. With blood lining the ground.
Lighting up the ground.
Lining. The floor is covered in blood. Everywhere. There's a pile of blood there with a hand. There's a pile of blood there with some kind of dick. There's blood everywhere.
Uh-oh. I want to go back to the portal.
You turn around, the portal's gone.
Oh, fuck.
As everybody in the facility hears, ah!
Well, that was. Oh no.
Okay.
That's not good. Okay.
So, what is your group gonna do?
Okay, well, for starters, we need to try to figure out a way. We need to find an exit, cause this facility is going to shit.
Do you want to guess what the exit is? Do you want to guess what the exit is?
What that green stuff is.
No.
That's probably a.
That's a containment facility.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where an SCP is supposed to be housed. Checky. That's hydrochloric acid.
Yep.
Used to contain SCP-682, also known as the Unkillable Lizard. And
Yeah.
by the way, the damn thing's literally unkillable. People have cut its head off. And it still kept going.
So it regenerates.
No, it reconnects itself. It
No.
don't die.
Okay, I'm guessing that the exit will probably be somewhere down there, maybe.
Down here?
No, not down there. Like down here.
Down here?
Yeah, around down there, maybe. Either that or, cause I know
I can tell you. You have an idea. It is on the edge, but
Yeah.
you're not on the right edge. The exit's over here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Elevator.
cause that's the infirmary we were in before. I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
You guys need to get the fluff out of doors.
Cause I remember that was the infirmary we were in. I think. Well, not infirmary,
So-
prison cell.
You are in the building, but you are not on the same floor as them.
Oh, okay.
But the point is you both groups could hear the scream. Why is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, we're gonna start proceeding over so that we can try to get out of there.
So you're gonna take lead?
I'm not good with lead.
Because you know the other 5 won't really do much, because those are all NPC based.
Alright, yeah, I guess I'll take lead. I have no choice.
So you're gonna move over to about there. Roll me a perception.
Alright.
I missed the trash can.
You failed.
Yeah, I know.
What's the gamble? Are you a betting man?
I am.
Of course you are.
Okay, I got 11 plus
Your perception. Charisma of 8, perception of 8.
Yeah.
On top of your 11, that is a 19. You will notice these fuckers standing there.
Damn.
That is actually both a good and a bad thing. Nope, wrong tab.
Good.
Where the fuck did I save these assholes?
Why did you touch my foot?
Oh, I was moving my hand and I hit your foot.
Where the fuck did I save these assholes?
Right there.
Ah, there they are. Down the hallway, you notice a few of these guys. And by a few, I mean like 5. No, normal squadron.
Soldiers.
With guns! And the other one that had a gun out of your group is currently not accounted for.
Damn.
Because he's not here. He's currently somewhere in Texas.
Yeah.
I'm checking. why don't we zoom in a little bit for what's about to begin.
Alright.
Let's just say there's a high chance for shit show. So, what's your check? Because as you know, if it has this brownish border, it means it is a neutral set, which means they may either attack you, they may look at you and go, hey, let's get you fuckers the hell out of here.
Alright.
Question is, which side are these guys? And are you going to be dumb enough to let them see the SCP standing in the back of the group?
Alright. I know what I'm gonna approach them first, like hands up, trying to feels it like whoa, hold on.
As you walk around the corner and they see you, they all aim at you.
I'm just putting my hands up. I mean no harm. I just want to get myself and my colleagues out.
That would be the box. That would be the box result.
Huh?
Joaquin, reach behind you, take the lid off the green couple thing, or she can grab it for you. Use this lid to go in. It's going to be a little noisy, chat. Mainly because I don't want to share my box. Because it's my box. My box. You know not to let me grab your damn feet! Anyways, so they're going to look at you. So these guys are now aiming guns at you going, whoa, laddie! Lassie, Lotto, whatever the fuck you are, I don't know. They look at each other. Hey, yo, Bob. Is that one of the SCP things that we need to be watch out for? You see this one in the back? This fella right here. Pull out a tablet and go. Not that I can tell.
I'm a drow.
Still don't know! It might have been one of the D classes these guys had. Because we all know this facility kind of has some weird D class. I mean, shit, they had a tentacle man.
Okay, I might have to talk. I might have to talk to you guys about that later. But anyhow, now's not the time for that. Right now, I mean no harm. Neither of my colleagues. We just want to try to get out of here. Things are going insane.
Down the hall, you can hear this. Sounds like claws on metal.
Oh no.
As you hear, hello? Is anybody there? As you see the front three go and step against the wall. As you see a big, ugly, pink dog cat walk by. This thing looks like as fuck! I could try to find a picture of him and actually give him a token, but I don't remember his number off the top of my head. Which is my issue. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check real quick.
Is that safe during a stream?
Do I see any of this shit?
No.
Well,
You're on a different floor.
Oh. Do I do it?
That's what it is, 939. Looks like that!
That thing can talk.
Yes, it's able to mimic human voices. But there's like 4 variants of it. There's a standing humanoid, there's a dog one, there's this one, there's that one, there's this one. There's this one.
Which one is it?
You guys have this one.
Oh, shit.
It looks like a gecko. But currently, these guys are all sitting up here, leaning up against the thing, as this thing just walks right on through. As you can see, that these 2 guys, the whole time it's walking through, have gun aimed at its head, in case this thing turns. As it turns and turns this corner, this guy walks over to you and whispers, "You and your group follow us. Do not speak. That can accuse us. We're fucked. So if you've got any loudmouths over there, shove a gag in them."
I'm gonna walk towards them, and I'm just gonna say this: keep your guys' voice down. Pass it. Do not talk. Pass it on.
And a whisper voice.
This guy goes. As these two and the big guy in the back do this. As this one, standing in the middle, just kind of looks and goes, "The fuck!"
I run right to him and I.
Roll! D20! Dumbass! You forget her passive! She is an SCP after all! You got fucking lucky. You got a hold as you feel his hand start to singe. No talk. That's why they did that. Okay. It's a little hard for me to know this kind of shit. Why I've been stuck in a cell for 70 years.
Oh, go.
I'm just gonna have him follow me along with soldiers.
You see the soldier kind of walk out over here as you're walking back around the corner. You can tell he's watching that fucking dog. He's covering the ass end. You know what? Let's mark this guy with something special. Let's make him pink. Let's give him big pink dot.
Oh, shit.
Well,
That's the leader!
Okay.
high-ranking officer.
The one with the big pink dot! But as you're coming down, he's standing here in the hallway, and he's pretty much just going. Down. 3. There are 3 of those dogs accounted for in this facility that are registered to be in this facility. They know where 1 is. The other 2 are MIA. Meaning they could be coming around this corner any second.
Yeah.
There you go. Now everybody's in a little bit of a bundle. Why I do this, I don't know. But little fucking bundle. So you guys are all coming through.
Yep.
As you guys are pretty much being militarily escorted out of the facility.
Okay, can we go to me?
Might as well make them a bit of an ally because.
Actually, the thing is, they're going to end up right at your feet. Real fast. You guys manage to traverse all the way through, and about here, you hear this guy go, "Shit!" and take off this way. As you hear, "Where you go? Come back, friend!" As you see 2 of the dogs come running through the hallway and into the room as the door slams shut. As you hear, "Ah!" As you hear the commander go, "Nicely done, James! You will be a good missed, lad. Thank God you had no family."
Wow, that is so dark.
He looks at you and goes, "Would you rather have had both of those come after us when we hit this button?" Beep, beep, beep.
Good point.
He pulls out a little thing and goes, beep, beep, beep. As you hear, doot, 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 come from somewhere else in the facility down the hallway that you guys are currently traversing. I just now realized you guys are currently set to go into a dead end. You guys have to go down. You guys actually want to go this way. I am an idiot. So let's do a quick little rotation of these idiots. I'm an idiot, okay? I forgot which way the map was laid out. So long since I fucking did this. But currently you guys are now all heading down. This guy, he dead.
Okay.
Yeah, he got nunched.
Like dinosaurs.
Like something.
Yeah, it was like a dinosaur.
Okay, that's a little too much. But you guys head down to here as you hear coming from this hallway over here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Everybody knows that sound! Who is it? Say it with me now!
Siren Head!
Yeah, we're fucked!
That's not good.
The thing is Siren Head knew the sound of the beeper. The guy pulls it out and goes, beep, 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 as you hear the boop, boop, boop come from the exact same hallway as his sound.
Oh.
But you also hear it come from the one on the right. You hear it come from this way and this way. Which way do you go?
Okay, which way did we hear Siren Head from?
This way.
We might as
The
well
opposite.
yeah, we're going to the opposite direction.
You want it in this way, like a little bitch!
Yeah, plus
Fuck this shit on it.
it's close to the exits.
But you guys make it here. As here. Coming from right around the corner.
Oh.
It sounds like a sad lad. Crying in the hallway. We all know this lovable lug!
Ugh.
Congratulations, everybody's not gonna die. We've seen his face.
Shy guy.
Yep, but you can hear him as you see them all just look at you and go. Whatever you do, do not look left. Look right. Left, right. Shy Guy's coming from this side.
Let it
We
go.
wanna go. You let her look left. You'll figure something out about it.
Okay. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Then again, you don't actually know anything about these characters. So if you end up in a fight with one of these things, that's not how to change your ass. Because your character doesn't know what these things are at all. So, but you guys gonna.
Now he sounds like Donald Duck.
Ducks.
That ain't good.
You guys are gonna enter the hallway. Are you gonna look left or not?
We're not looking at him.
So. Let's just put it this way. Smart! Not so smart. Everybody else has proceeded this way. This guy, being the dumbest shit he is, turned, looked straight into his face when he looked up as he heard the footsteps. As you hear the commander go, run!
Shit!
As you hear, friend! Come from behind Shy Guy.
Oh crap.
As you see another one of the three dogs come hauling ass up. As you see this guy go, shit! Catch! And chucks his gun back. It's now laying at the ground.
Where I'm at?
Right about here.
I'm gonna grab it.
Click! The guy goes, your ass don't know how to use it. I swear to God, if you point at any of us and pull that thing down there at the bottom, we won't hesitate to blow your ass to pieces.
Don't worry, I don't intend to use it on you guys. We need to. It's better for us to get out and survive instead of kill each other.
About this time you hear shit! But right now you guys are now just running because the other dog knows where you are. So
Where am I?
you'll find out. So you guys are gonna pretty much run up here and start running down this hall. About here, you hear Kata. Give me a dex check.
Oh, fuck!
Face plant right in the middle of the group. Say hello to the ventilation system. It's big enough you can stand up in. If that doesn't tell you how big this fucking place is, I don't know what will.
I ran into them.
You fell into the middle of the group of them. From the ventilation system.
I'm going with you guys. I forgot.
About this time, you hear, when you fall, you hear click, 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 click.
She one of your guys's?
She's one of yours.
Oh, that's right.
They're gonna look at you and go, tell me this is one of yours. If it isn't, we're gonna blow its ass up.
I shake my head like.
She's one of mine. She's one of mine.
Why the fuck was it in the vents?
I don't know how she got there. Honestly, I don't know.
As you're laying there, you feel a warm spot against your back. Leaning over and slowly creeping over your right shoulder. As this little missy motherfucker. This little missy right here is just like
Me.
hi.
Okay, that hurts.
Shouldn't really hurt, it's more just, dear God, why does my life hate me? Kinda creepy kind of moment.
I turn the roll over this very gently and go,
Nemesis.
my baby picture.
Yes, that's it. Motherfucker.
You put me upside down.
Motherfucker. Give me the fucking center of the bitch.
Reaper confirmed.
Hang on.
Yeah, she's one of ours. She's just a little absent-minded.
And they go, alright, whatever, let's go. Woo! Out the thing we go, and I just now realized that you guys are all on the formation of a dick.
Oh my god!
You feel good? You feel good about yourself?
But you guys managed to get in here pretty quickly. Let's nudge Big Boy back a little bit and shrink him down. But you guys get outside. Outside time, outside time.
Why did you guys have these things?
They look at you and go, us?
This is your guys' facility, is it not?
Yeah, hi, we're Chaos.
Hmm?
We don't work for this foundation. As you guys exit, you guys kind of...
Do you know why they would have them?
The supernatural creatures capable of killing hundreds of people in a matter of minutes. I don't know why they wouldn't have them. But you guys managed to pop out about here. These two tokens are fucking massive for some reason. I don't know why.
You did it.
Fluff off. But anyway, you get...
What were those things? As a part.
The guy looks at you and goes, wait, there's something in the vents?
No, I heard the noises. What were they?
The things scream. The people screaming or people getting killed?
By what?
You poor innocent soul. You're lucky you don't know what they were. He looks at the other two and goes, and looks back at you.
I'll turn at you and go like, what were they?
Things that.
Bad you!
I said things that shouldn't be here.
Probably.
Yeah.
Possibly. We don't really know.
I heard a loud siren too.
You actually don't know what that sound was because at your time sirens didn't exist.
You just heard.
Medieval age versus modern. Science did not exist in the medieval age.
Bro.
And two.
Only thing they had that were related to sirens were horns. But they didn't sound like that.
Oh, I forgot. What? I'm an elf, ain't I?
You are an Ixen vampire.
Oh. like an elf.
Yes. You are an elf originally, but you were turned into an Ixen by, another vampire.
Ah, son, cover up my little.
Oh, that's right. It is sunlight. Yeah, I got cover up too. I'm like, oh.
I think you two be some kind of well, you guys don't want. Oh, you got some kind of vampire or something?
I saw in my teeth. I mean no harm.
Click, click.
I mean no harm.
Yeah, funny thing is, I don't have a wooden stake to kill your ass. Hey! he looks at you and goes, by the way, you may want to take those fake fangs out before you actually run into a real one.
I pull on it.
Oh, shit! As you see this guy go, ladies! And he's gone. He just takes off into the sands.
Huh, looks like you ain't never seen a vampire before.
About this time, you hear, what did I say about running? Bang!
Damn!
And you see him go, and just drop.
Why would you do that?
Abandoning a mission is illegal. It's against protocol.
Damn.
No matter what the hell the package is.
Hi.
So what is your guys' mission anyways?
He turns around, looks at you and goes, gee, I wonder what our plan is, D-boy.
So you know what? So you know what I am.
Yeah.
And you know I'm not.
You're a D-boy. You're going to be used for experiments with those things.
Yeah.
Our job is to liberate your asses from them so you don't end up dead. So yeah.
We must know of a way to get us back to where we need to go.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, kid. Where you need to go is to base to get your ass enlisted into fucking chaos, or I can just blow your fucking head off right now.
I need blood.
Chaos Insurgency. That's the group they are.
Let's go, I guess.
Alright, to the north! So you guys have ran off north. Whoopee. Where the fuck are the rest of my deserts? Here we are. You guys get about here, you guys see a little cave opening over here. As you guys are entering this area, give me perceptions. Both of you.
13.
13 from you?
That's on the die.
11.
19 from you.
Yeah.
So let's see, you did 13 plus your
2.
perception. You don't add anything.
So 13.
You guys notice a lot of motherfuckers sitting all over the place.
Whoa.
As these guys come up to this guy and he goes, yo, so we got some new boys! As the big guy goes,
I see clapping.
click, click.
Whoa. You staring at us?
Let's see, is it a wisdom or intelligence to go against an intimidation check? Oh. Both of you roll to not shit yourselves.
15.
Let's see. I got 12 plus, I guess, what would it be for an intimidation?
I don't remember what intimidations is, but
In intimidation, it's charisma for just
oh, to
just
do
to
it.
do it.
Yeah, you shit your pants.
What?
You looked at him and went, God damn, that's a big gun. That's the only thing you noticed.
Damn.
I rolled a 15.
He rolled 19 on die
I rolled
against you.
I rolled a
No.
12.
He rolled a 3 against you.
Ah.
I'm knocked by 4 points.
Yeah, but he's still scared the shit out of you.
Mm.
Big dude, big gun! You don't know what the fuck the thing on his hands are, and he's a dude way bigger than you.
Whoa. I just turned to the guy that's escorting us. This you guys' base?
Yep. Welcome to HQ, shit stick.
I shit my pants!
Yeah, I know, we can smell it.
Can you lead us to who's in charge here?
He looks at you and goes, looking at the big guy. I just called him Sarge.
Oh.
Did I not?
Oh.
So you're gonna be our new captain.
How low is that one's IQ level?
I don't know. I'm mostly just a singing bard. Anyhow, excuse me, sir.
As you hear one of them go, oh shit, messed up.
Wisdom?
You may want to do a quick perception to see if you can catch what you probably could have just fucked.
Okay, I got 16 plus
You heard him say, oh shit, he called him.
I mean, excuse me, ma'am?
The guy looks at you and goes, how the hell did you hear the cadet over there?
Well, I have sensitive hearing. I mean, after all, I am an elf. Well, vampire now, but...
She looks at you and goes,
Hi! I should have.
as they look at you and go, she says, hi, welcome to the headquarters. Get your ass in the cave for somebody spot your brightly orange-colored asses.
I'm not brightly orange.
Yes, you are. Remember, they forced you to wear the attire.
Huh?
They forced you to wear the orange jumpsuits.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are brightly orange-colored.
Even me?
No. You're the only one that's not. Because your ass was in the night.
Yeah.
Because that's just so happened to happen.
I wore this because they pretty much made me a prisoner. And also, speaking of which, how would I even be able to cover myself from the sun?
But when I looked at the commander and said hi, what's he do?
She just kind of looked at you and went,
So I'm kind of in a little mode.
Alright,
Okay,
anyhow,
I'm out of it.
let's get into game.
Okay, I'm back.
Cause I don't want my skin to burn.
Yeah, we're both.
yeah, thing with
And I'll pull on it.
thing with Ixins, when they're exposed to sunlight, they don't actually burn. They become intoxicated.
So you be drunk.
You're an Ixin too, dipshit.
I'm an Aeson?
Yes.
Oh.
You're not a Zendikar.
Yeah, bam.
Zendikars burn! So are you.
That's what I said, we're all vamp. Why does that thing keep beeping?
Because my Xbox is old and it's trying to say, hey, you guys update me! Update me already!
Nope. Don't update me. You warn me every day. Okay.
All gone.
My snacky boy. Your butt stick.
That's in my weight.
Yeah, butt stick! Anyways, so they pretty much direct you into into here. I don't actually have much of a building for this thing, so we're just gonna. Where was it? We're gonna bring you guys into here.
Hey, never mind those people.
Ignore them! They're not there! But you guys are all now in here. You see these guys put their guns on the wall over here and just kind of walk over here to the stools. And go, FUCK!
I follow.
So you're just gonna walk over and sit down on a stool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next to the cute one.
What?
That little itty bitty dog. That one.
This one's only small because that's what I have it set to at the moment.
Ugh. Man, was nice. It's been a while since I actually got a drink.
Let's actually put you over here next to Commander because we're going to be trying to talk to him.
To the commander, yeah.
Yeah. And this little shit just going to stay up here.
Hey, what's that girl's name?
This one?
Yeah. What's her name?
I've said her name like 7 times.
I've.
That's SCP-6004.
What's her name?
She's nicknamed Misty because she has a habit of encoding herself in a black mist that burns people when they touch it.
Hey, Misty.
She's just kind of... and starts to envelop herself in a black mist. She's in a place she doesn't know she's scared.
I'll be your friend.
That's not the issue.
Oh.
There are people standing at the door with guns! She is scared.
Hey, there's nothing to be frightened about, honey. Come on.
She's just kind of gonna sit there. She's pretty stubborn. She doesn't really do things.
Do you eat?
No,
She don't eat.
she doesn't have to.
Oh.
That's the thing about SCPs. They don't have to eat or sleep.
Alright.
But this guy kind of looks at you and goes, "So you're a Dow?
Drow.
Why are you a Dow god?" Relax, Night Elf! I know what you are.
Dark elf. Ugh.
Night Elf, Dark Elf. He pulls his helmet off, you realize he's a Drow himself. Relax, I'm giving you shit, shithead.
I talked to the one with the pink dot.
The commanding officer that just took his helmet off and revealed it's also a Night Elf.
Okay, the other one.
The one way the fuck over here.
Yeah, I go and talk to him.
Okay, so you're gonna wander your ass over here. This one just kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh, shit." And just goes back to messing with his tablet.
You don't need to be afraid of me.
As you hear the Night Elf speak up and goes, "Yeah, that one's a little shy. And by a little shy, I mean whenever new people walk up to him, he damn near shits himself. Every time! But he's goddamn accurate with that gun of his."
Huh.
Who can I talk to in here? I'm bored.
Well, why don't you go talk to one of the other patrons that are hiding around here? I mean, shit. Normally, whenever we walk in, the place normally scatters.
Well,
He looks around and goes, "Speaking of scattering, where the fuck's the tavern made in?" "Ah, yo, dipshit! 1 and 2! As you hear from the staircase, "What? I think you're dipshit 1. Nah, man, you're dipshit 1. I'm dipshit 2. Does it really matter? We're both still taking dipshit. I don't know."
I go up and they go pink,
I wouldn't. These guys...
like a little flick.
Ixins are like this tall. These guys are like 8'3".
Okay, I go pink.
These guys are 8'3" to your like 4 foot midget.
Oh.
You are short compared to them.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty much-
Can one of you two please help that dude? I'm not gonna ask again.
I'm just turning to the commander after I'm like, are they supposed to be stupid?
Those, let's put it this way. The one on the left, his gun's normally filled with crayons.
Really?
It's not that bright.
I heard that.
But because of his physical strength, he's a little bit of a threat when an SCP decides it wants to wander in here and try to kill us.
Mm.
Believe me, he's gotten a couple wrestling matches with some of them.
Anyhow, yeah, I guess they can just get us a drink and then we can talk.
Thing is, I don't know where the fuck the Tavern Maiden's at. She only fucking pops up out of nowhere and just scares the shit out of people. As about this time you hear a loud crash in the back.
I go run and investigate.
You get to about here to see a shelf fell down and a bunch of pots and pans are currently burying someone.
I run and help.
As you're digging it out, you see a little girl in a funny tavern dress.
Are you
She goes,
okay?
"Ow." doesn't matter how big of screws or bolts I put in this thing, it always falls on me.
I take a look at it.
You realize the fact that there's no support beam on the other side of the wall.
I'll be right back. Going on the other side of the wall and fix it. Just how random this.
The
Tinker.
support beam.
There's no, like, support beam
There's no
in the
stud.
wall.
There's no stud.
Oh.
Like inside the wall.
There's no big wood beams holding the wall up.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's nothing for the nails and shit to grab onto. They're just gonna constantly.
Okay. Hun.
Wow.
It's gonna keep falling because there's no support. Watch. Put a screw in.
She looks at you and goes, I told boss that there needed to be a wood board in the wall. Boss doesn't listen.
Where's the boss?
She points at this fucking flower thing right next to There are two Desmonds.
To what?
There are two of him!
Oh,
So she points at this thing and go. Right there.
Hey, look, goes boss.
It looks like some kind of fountain.
I go and poke at it.
It just looks like a fountain.
It's a fountain.
Is that what is an SCP that leads to another dimension? She looks at you and goes, that's not gonna work, you gotta go in it.
I stick my head through.
You stick your head through and you find the desert again.
Oh, not again as a pull out.
You pull your head out, and your hair is full of sand now.
Ew.
Instead of popping through like before, like you were walking through it, you popped your head up out of the ground.
Oh shit.
You were messed up! I'm a meerkat!
Okay. That's weird.
But yes. So you're now over here by the fucking well. Really shouldn't drink fizzy beverages in streams.
Hey, let me go. How are you gonna get your boss?
She looks at you and goes, I'm not going in there. Last time I went in there, I got lost. I tripped over a rock and managed to fall back through.
Oh.
From that side, you can't see the portals. From my side, you can.
Okay. Well, put the shelf on a different shelf until your boss gets back and tell him why. And I'll write this down for you too, that I said it.
She looks at you and goes, I really hope you didn't pull this paper out your ass.
No, I have my satchel. I have a little satchel here.
I know you do. You're gonna figure something out about this girl real quick as you see her start feeling along the wall.
Oh.
As you hear one of them go, hey, there she is! Watch your step, there's a door! Poof! As she walks straight into the fucking door frame.
Is she blind?
I follow her and I go like, honey, are you blind?
She goes, ever since I looked at that one SCP that decided it wanted to try to steal my eyeballs, yes.
Oh shit.
How does she serve drinks if she's blind?
Hey, Lil! Give me a shot of bourbon! And she goes, alright. As she just kind of wanders around, walks over, taps into the stool. Oh, that's a stool. As she starts kind of feeling her way through. Once she's back here, she goes, First Middle Island, how you know where I am? She doesn't normally go to the back because she's kind of back there. Up here, she knows where everything is unless somebody moves the stool. But she just kind of goes, 1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, 5 bottle. It flips up a bottle into the air, pulls out a shot glass, goes, right back underneath the counter. As she goes, 1 shot. And he goes, Step at it!
Whoa.
She goes,
That is sexy.
well, before her town got attacked by the SCP that took her vision, she was a bartender for 20 years.
Wait,
How
20
old
years?
is she?
Isn't she a little...
She just kind of looks at you and goes, not my fault I look young. God damn.
Are you a... What? Are you a halfling? No? It can't be possible.
No! I suffer from a disease called dwarfism, and I'm short.
So you're human. Oh.
She looks like she looks mature, but she's just short.
Ah.
They go, yeah.
Sweetheart, are you hungry?
She goes, no, I'm fine. I ate earlier.
Are you thirsty at all?
I'm fine.
She's not a kid.
He looks at you and goes, first of all, she normally has a time schedule.
Oh.
And we showed up, he looks at his watch, literally just after a lunch break, which would explain why she was in the back.
I guess...
Beyond this door, she's damn near blind. When she comes out of it, she's still temporarily blind unless she finds one of these two tables.
I guess we might as well stay here for a while. Hey, they can give me a fire water?
I look at one of the guys who's like, you guys got a piece of wood.
They look at you and go, why do you need a chunk of wood?
Trust me, it's gonna come in handy for her.
You realize she can't use walking sticks, right?
Why not?
They start going on the table and she goes, I can hear it, but I can't feel the vibrations, you know this! Her sense of touch is very bad.
Mm.
She can feel smooth items, but she can't feel vibrations, which means walking stick doesn't help.
Oh. What's
And-
doing it?
Anyhow, I'm just gonna ask her, hey, you think you can give me a fire water?
Fire water. Sounds like a fantasy style.
Fire waters are actual kind of drink. They're actual alcohol.
I can get you a fireball. I don't normally mix anymore because, can't really see.
I guess then, give me a,
Cup
I
of
guess
wood.
no, give me a, I'll take a black Samantha.
Black Samantha. That also sounds like a mixed drink, but I'm pretty sure it's actually a type of rum, correct?
Correct.
Okay. She goes, rum is over here. Boom, bumps into the table. That's the table. Here. Let's see. Black Samantha's was the 7th bottle from the right. And she goes, there's only 5 bottles. Somebody jacked a bottle from me again. That or I just forgot to put one back. And she's reaching up here, looking. Nothing. The Black Samantha bottle she's looking for is literally sitting right there.
No.
She can't see it.
I went over and grab it and give it to her.
She goes, why were you behind my counter?
I'm giving you something that you misplaced.
Why are we...
It was on the other side of the counter.
Is boss actually back and he's just kind of sneaking around here? Won't surprise me though. He does have a habit of turning invisible. Then again, everything's invisible to me. The sea with no eyes! Well, I have eyes, I just can't see with them. But he kind of... Right back, she kind of... Woohoo! Back over the
And I
bottle.
go back to where I was.
She got a shot glass and a sipping glass. Goes, do you want a shot or a sip?
I'll take a shot.
She goes and launches it into the air as you realize the cap's still in her hand.
Huh.
As you see the liquid go out, she catches the bottle as she moves the shot glass 2 degrees over and it goes right into the shot glass in front of you.
Thanks.
That is cool.
This stuff's usually... nice. This stuff is usually poison. I didn't think you guys had this. This stuff's usually poisonous to humans.
She looks. She grabs a second shot glass. What do you mean?
She's not human.
Wow.
About this time, you hear the other guy go, "Hey, it looks like you learned a little secret." Yeah, she's also technically an SCP. She can't be poisoned. How? Nobody fucking knows. We tried poisons from medieval ages. Let's put it this way: her ass is literally the reason why the Black Plague is no longer an issue. Her ass was immune to it. We figured out how to make the antidote through her genes. When we figured out how to do genetic stuff, lots of cancers. Well, one, we can't get her to catch him. Two, for her to create the antibodies for him because, well, she immune to most disease. The only thing she has issues with is fatigue.
What is that?
It means that she gets tired easily.
Yes, she gets tired extremely easily. As she sits down and goes, ow, in a chair. As you hear,
is she sleeping?
That's adorable.
and she's out!
Huh.
She normally only can put out about 3-4 drinks before she conks out. Since she did me and you, I'd say she had to have done 3 others before us. And I know those 2 idiots don't drink, which means, where are your dumb shits at? At about this time, you hear a noise over here. As you see a couple soldiers crawl out from underneath the table going, "We were playing hide and seek. And who's the seeker?" "The big thing." They go, "You guys in this big thing. There is no monster in the tavern."
Monster in the tavern?
They play this game whenever they're in here saying they're hiding from a big monster. There's no monster. There's never been sightings of one. Apart from those 2 being idiots.
I'll walk up to one of them, point out this monster.
Well, normally he's over there in the back.
Over there in the back.
They point over in this direction. He normally comes from the left side of the door from our side. So they're saying he normally pops from about here.
I'm gonna check this out.
Same.
No, it's going to eat your face!
Pop my head around the corner.
I'm gonna go in.
You're just straight up gonna walk in here?
Yeah.
And you're peeking your head around the corner. You guys realize the kitchen is empty. But you know of something in the back.
Oh, hey, let me show you this thing.
They look at you and go, "If you're talking about that fucking well, it don't do nothing. It's literally just a fountain. It don't do nothing."
Come with me.
Alright.
Chill.
Not them, him.
But the fountain doesn't work on the military guys.
Oh, I know, I'm taking
They
him.
they can't go through the portals.
I'm
Only
taking him.
I'm going to it.
Stick your head in it.
I want to first put my hand in it.
You're gonna stick your hand in it as you feel what feels like sand. As you see the well slowly start filling with sand.
And I take my hand out and I grab some
You have sand.
sand.
It seems like very fine desert sand.
Desert.
It almost creeps through the cracks in your fingers. It's so fine. Almost like powder dust.
That's where the monster comes from, apparently.
You stay here. I'm just gonna go in. Like put my entire body in it.
So you're gonna go in the well.
Yeah.
Your ass is in the middle of a desert!
Whoa.
You look over on the ridge. There's a ridge. You look like you're in a giant bowl of stone with sand at the bottom.
Yeah.
Is what you can see, but you can see over in the distance there is a castle or something.
I want to try to head towards it.
Oh no.
Have fun in the labyrinth. You can't see the portal from that side. Which means finding your way back is gonna be a bitch.
I quickly stick my hand and yank on him.
You wanna reflex it?
No.
You're not getting me.
So you're gonna wander towards the castle.
I'm just gonna yell out, like, is anyone there?
You hear through the echoes of the desert. Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Is anyone there? As it just echoes endlessly. As eventually you hear, is anyone there? As it comes back. And then it bounces. Around and around it goes, never stopping. Until eventually, dead silence.
This is fucked up.
Oh yeah!
Let's see now. You said I can't see the portals from there?
Nope, not from that side. But if you walk over, you're gonna go and just go boom, and get swallowed by the sand, almost like a sand pit or a sinkhole. You know.
So he will come back to the.
If he steps in the same spot.
If I said the same spot as a...
I stick my
But
head
you've wandered off, right?
Yeah.
If she sticks your hand through, you'll see your hand peeking through.
Yeah.
My head.
No.
You might want to come back this way. Just stick my head back in.
Let's see now.
So what's your action?
I see a castle up ahead. I think I want to go to it.
Oh shit. Split the party. I ain't stupid. I ain't going to no labyrinth.
It's not really a labyrinth. It's more of the fact more of the issue of you can't see the portal from that side. That makes it hard to get out. But about this time, as you start walking through, you see it start getting very cloudy and hard to see.
Yeah.
As the sand starts kicking up.
Sandstorm.
I would make a fucking decision quick. You can either try to fight through and hope you don't get knocked off course, because this sand's blowing your ass like... It's making you do the swiggle wiggle.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
So you're going to head back.
Yeah.
You're going to take a step and go... as you end up in the pile of pans. Thing is, she stumbled into the fucking portal by accident. And she came out, and unfortunately, if you don't know where you're going, and you step with normal force, you go, woo! And you explode.
I just point and laugh. I warned you!
At about this time, you hear, what the fuck was that? So now, your ass is over here in the corner.
Damn.
As this guy comes, peeks his head around and goes, are you guys playing with that fucking well?
I point and laugh.
Man, I got...
What? Why are you covered in sand? It's a well! It's supposed to be soaked, not sandy.
That's no ordinary well.
No!
He walks over, steps into it. What the fuck you talking about? It's a well!
I stick my head to it.
What the fuck?
Way back out.
I guess you guys...
He just kind of has eyes like, the fuck?
I guess you guys are unaffected by it.
I broke him.
Alright. Anyhow. I need to get out of these clothes. Orange is not my color.
He looks at you and goes,
Orange isn't my color.
he kind of looks at you and goes, yeah, we'll take you over to the armory later and we'll get you suited up.
Alright, but right now I almost forgot we still need to have our conversation a bit.
I'm just laying on the floor just rolling.
You still...
About this time you hear, why do I hear voices from the back? As you hear all the guards go, get the fuck out!
I run out laughing.
Who was that? It was her?
Yeah, she has this very strict, no customers in the back room unless there's an issue.
Alright, I'm getting out.
You're like, woo! Tink, 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 tink.
Man,
You look down at the floor and you see a pot full of black sand holding your foot in the pot.
a
What the fuck?
Tink, 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 tink.
Huh?
He just kind of looks at you and goes,
What?
you were walking around inside of the SCP desert, weren't you? Looks like a big stone bowl with castle.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to walk in there. You end up with black sand in your boots, and if it comes in contact with metal, it kind of hardens and locks your foot into it.
Ugh.
Congratulations, you're standing in a giant block of obsidian.
Ugh.
He looks at you and goes, hang on. He grabs the pot and goes, punk. As he takes the butt of his gun and goes, crash! And it just cracks.
Ugh. Thanks.
He goes, now if you ever want to make crossbow bolts, this stuff is a good thing to make it out of.
Oh, nice. I might think about that.
The only problem is, good luck getting that out of crossbow cast. That's made out of metal, because this shit likes to hang on to metal. As he goes, foom, and tosses it out of a fucking metal board, and he goes, tunk, and just sits there.
Anyhow, so what does your guys' organization do per se?
We look for the facilities that are holding those monsters and free the people that they are testing. Unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, whenever we do enter those facilities, some of those things get out.
Is it a bit dangerous?
Thankfully, those places kind of have a habit of catching them again and putting them back. And then they get more what we call B-boys. And then we gotta go get them again! And it's just a never-ending cycle, and our boss is a fucking lunatic.
Why not just destroy the bases along with the creatures?
He pulls out a phone of what looks to be a giant lizard. As a small bomb slowly lowers on top of it. Do you know what that is?
No.
That is called a nuclear warhead. That is one of the SCPs that is housed inside the facility we found you dipshits at. Let's put it this way, the damn thing walked away from it.
Damn.
They're currently holding it in a bowl of hydrochloric acid to keep it from regenerating. In case you don't know, hydrochloric acid has a habit of eating living tissue. Clothes, flesh, any of that, gone. Wood, gone. Stone, sits there for a little bit, but eventually gone. It kind of absorbs everything except for glass and metal.
Well, if we can't destroy the facilities, why not kick them out?
Kick them out.
Those that are keeping those creatures in there, as well as the test subjects.
He looks at you and goes, 1, we have no clue how to contain those things. 2, if one of those things managed to break containment while we're in control, we're all dead. I mean, fuck, you saw us playing hide and seek with like 5 of them. Let's see, 3 dogs, a white thing, and then an ugly tower with a horn on its head. Yeah, 5 of them. That I'm aware of. I don't know how many got out of that building. But there are a lot of dead people in Orange. Speaking of dead people, what'd you do with the gun?
Oh, the gun?
That you picked up.
I kind of still have it, I think. Yeah.
It'd be on your back, but now it's currently full of sand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The gun. It's right here.
He kind of gives a little shake as a bunch of sand falls out. But yet the barrels of these guns are made out of metal, but yet it doesn't turn into obsidian. It's weird. That sand in that desert is just weird. It really doesn't seem to like those cooking pots. Then again, she also did lace those cooking pots with some of the sand and then fire it to turn them into crucible pots, capable of making, well, magma drinks. We have a few abnormality people part of this group that kind of can drink lava. That's interesting to watch.
So we can't destroy them, and you guys have no way on containing them properly.
Nope, which is why we let those assholes contain them, and we just break in and just take the guys.
They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop if we don't do it. Why not steal their research? Well, no. Maybe they.
He grabs a hold of your head and goes, "Okay, Dave."
What?
He points at the chicken shed.
Oh.
Same thing he did. That's what his job was in there. And then the alarms went off of them getting out. And the plan kind of got cut short. He got what was in that facility alone. He got where they were located and what they were. He didn't catch the... Did you get any containment? One!
Whoa.
We got one of their containment procedures. Do you want to know which one?
It's fine.
He looks and goes, which one? The one standing on the staircase. As he points at Misty. She just goes, turns out if you give her cookies, she just sits there. Cookies and dolls. She's like a little kid.
I was going to suggest a doll, but I started to keep my mouth shut.
And as long as she's happy, she's fine. But the moment she feels scared or threatened is when the smoke is when that fog shows up and she becomes dangerous. Apparently the fog can rot metal and decay stone.
I quickly whip up a doll. Out of nowhere. And I go, here, I'm gonna go.
She just kind of looks at it, and then she goes, I don't want to touch.
It's a doll.
She grabs it and goes, and it's gone.
Oh.
She's still uneasy. You can literally just say she destroys everything she touches with the fog around.
Yeah, especially if she's nervous. So yeah.
But about this time, you hear, wait, you guys said that the SCP with the cookies and the doll is in the building? They go, yup. The tavern maid reaches down. Hey! Say I if you're near her.
I
And she launches a fucking thing of Oreos at you.
got it.
Give me the cookies!
Here.
She goes, as you see the plastic dissolve, but the cookies stay in peace. As the smoke slowly starts to fade. Staying around her, just not as far out. Instead of being like this far from her head, it's like this far.
Yeah.
It's closer.
It's shrinking.
Now we just reach into my little satchel, and I go like, want a giant cookie?
She goes, "Nyeh."
It's Oreo.
The thing is, she ate the cookies. The sugar in the cookies calms her nerve.
She's fine.
This thing is loaded with sugar.
She's fine.
Unfortunately, sugar also hypes her up.
Oh shit!
But she
Maybe I put
doesn't.
that back
But she
for
doesn't
you.
go.
Like I do.
She doesn't get pissed.
Alright.
Short term made simple. When the smoke is calm, she looks like this. When it's going nuts, she looks like that.
Alright. Okay, anyhow. We came here through some strange method. Do you know of a way to get us back home?
They look at you and go, did you fall down a really deep hole?
Wait, did we?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then you did not fall down the SCP pit. Okay, did you step foot in the desert?
No.
Then that means you didn't go through the dimensional travel desert SCP thing. Did you walk through a building full of furniture? We nicknamed it the Infinite IKEA.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
You went through a building full of furniture?
No, wait, no. Wait, did we? Wait, did we ever?
I don't know.
No.
We're literally just in an arena and a portal opened.
Oh no. We went to an arena and a portal opened up.
Portal. Was it a big golem looking dude?
Yeah.
It's starting to sound familiar, but yeah.
Because I thought that the Purple Knight guy looked familiar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gesturing over to this dipshit.
Yeah, he's one of the Guardians.
Oh, I thought that was a spider.
That's not a spider. That's a beef.
That's not a spider!
That's not a spider.
The token looks like a spider at a distance. It looks like a spider.
That's not a spider. That's a beef ranch.
Big plant.
A what?
Beef.
Yes.
Oh, this is why I'm glad I only try to do these once a week because these make my better potato.
I'm so sorry.
He went dope.
Focus.
There he is. She.
But he goes. You ended up inside the portal, SCP.
Yeah.
It's a small arena, not very big, but there's these guys. There's like 7 of them. Like 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 of them. But depending on which one of them you interact with last, when midnight comes, a portal will appear where you stand, warping you into a different dimension. Looks like you guys touched the giant. Oh, the big golem dude. Fortunately, we haven't really figured out a way to get back. I know that guy very well because I touched it! Then again, I also punched him in the face.
You punched the giant in the face.
Believe it or not, the golem did not like that. He got a little pissed and decided to backhand me through a wall.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's pretty much a ticking timer.
But I never touched the thing.
He touched you.
Oh.
You come in any form of contact to him, you get warped at midnight. And it doesn't seem to be a timed release thing. So you're stuck here until somehow we figure out how to get out.
Damn. I have no connection to that god that I came to contact with, that I can speak to her.
You do playing with gods, of course you'd be a target for those things. Okay. Little bit of advice. To avoid those guys, stay the fuck away from the gods. Gods are just nothing but bad luck and a beacon for you to get warped into hell. Welcome to hell. Wait. I really hope your die was not still on that.
I hope it was out. But again, I believe it was on there, but
I didn't hear it fall.
yeah, I didn't hear that.
Me neither.
Could have rolled into the trash can.
Again.
Again?
Hey, maybe it's in here. Let me check.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now while I'm taking a drink. It's in the trash can.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Oh crap. No, it's not in your trash.
How did it not go brrr?
I have no idea. Oh crap. Dad! What's around again?
What?
Oh, I was saying, oh crap. Dad! It's a reference. Yeah. Anyhow.
I'm so lost!
Anyhow, so yeah, we're stuck here for the moment.
Yeah, for now.
Well, we might as well try to work alongside you guys so that we can at least gain more information. Maybe we'll be able to find a way back home.
I'll help the little girl find the boy.
She just kind of looks at you and goes, "Stay out from behind my bar, damn it!"
And plus, she's not a little.
Cookies!
Plus,
I'll make the cookies!
And plus, she's not a little girl. She's
just short.
I'll make the cookies!
Stay the fuck out from behind my bar.
Kitchen that way, I'll make the cookies.
Stay out of the kitchen. If boss catches you, he's gonna lose his shit.
Yeah.
And what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not going back into that facility and scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Can you go here? Can you understand? Go outside and that's when you use my shoes. Come here.
Anyhow, I think.
You can stand your ass outside in case one of those monsters comes here.
And then what I do?
What?
What am I supposed to do if it does come inside?
If a monster shows up here, you fucking hit the big red button on the side of the gun, and it sets an alarm off here for our asses to start shooting the damn thing to drive it away.
Okay, I can do that.
Well, thank you for the drink, barkeep. I'm just gonna right now. I need to get out of these clothes.
Yeah.
He's all sandy.
Yeah.
He's a sandwich.
Plus, I'm still in a yellow jumpsuit. Orange jumpsuit. Orange is not the new black.
Wait, I think I gotta change the ropes in here. There we go. I packed.
You do have an extra set of clothes.
Here, throw these on, dudes. As I throw him at him in his face.
She just kind of, the little one just, the barkeep just kind of looks at you and you realize she has small black dots in her eyes.
Oh. Like dots.
Yeah. Her eyes are completely white except for 2 small black dots. As she's just looking directly in your direction.
That is weird.
He goes, yeah, normally she wears, like, glasses or something to hide them. But those are her eyes now, after the SCP grabbed her.
I go to her and say, you might want to put your glasses on. I'm on the other side of the bar, not where she's at.
She just kind of goes, I lost my glasses in the desert again, didn't I? You hear the chicken guy go, probably you weren't wearing them when you came back around corner.
Hmm?
You know what?
She does. She has a specific set of glasses. And these glasses give her a form of sight to where she doesn't bump into things as often. But without them, she's pretty well fucked.
Yeah.
Keep her well.
I do in headlights.
She's pretty well fucked.
Alright. Well, we're gonna go to the armory, get out of these clothes, and also try to maybe rest up a bit.
Yep.
Vampires don't sleep.
Yeah, but because they're in the...
They can still lay back and relax.
Yeah. And plus,
But
also
as
they
you
can-
guys turn around, you realize these 3 are gone.
What the?
Where did they go?
One of the 2 guys go, yeah, by the way, there was like some kind of magical black thing over there. It grabbed a hold of those 3 and just went and was gone.
Why didn't you tell us that? Yeah, right when it was happening.
Exactly.
He looks at you and goes, because the last time I said something about a monster, you all made fun of me.
Are you kidding me?
I wasn't making fun of you. I was,
Can you point out the monster? That's making fun.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
He turns around and goes, God damn it, Private! You were told to let us know when phenomenons like that show up. Sorry, balls. That is why this idiot's not supposed to leave the tavern. He seems to be the only one that notices the monsters. Unfortunately, when shit like that happens, when we look back at the footage, there's actually a black creature. And they're terrifying.
Anyhow. Well, I guess that sucked.
But every single time somebody mentions every single time he says the big monster showed up, the cameras somehow miraculously cease functioning.
Either there is one, or there's something else going on.
Ah!
Except that smells fishy.
The fuck?
No, and it. Okay.
Why?
Just out of curiosity.
They go. You're losing your mind.
Well, let's...
One, we don't do fish here because the last time we had a fish here, the damn thing drew legs and started trying to talk to people and started trying to count.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to keep living food away from here.
Did you eat it?
No, and I'm glad we didn't.
Huh. Alright, well,
Then again, somebody also did shove a grenade in its mouth and it went blah, all over the place.
Ew.
Yes, well,
Quick guts everywhere.
let's get restocked and rest up.
I agree.
Come on, you 2 dipshits! They start heading this way as you realize she is also gone.
What?
Oh no.
This SCP has a habit of disappearing and reappearing.
Alright.
This guy's just kind of passed out at the bar with a fucking tankard in hand.
I guess he's
Out.
out. Looks like he's already starting to...
But as you guys walk out the door, you hear gunfire from inside the tavern. As you hear, shit! As you come back and these 2 are both gone.
What the hell?
As the tavern maiden just kind of goes, I think somebody's gun went off. As they go, Your goddamn tavern! Literally, we built the base and all of a sudden this building just appeared one day.
Wait, this thing just appeared?
Yeah, it just appeared out of nowhere. But the place hasn't moved since, and honestly, it's kind of chilling here. Apart from when this shit happens and people start disappearing! And it's always when she's out front!
Don't you think that's a bit of a strange phenomenon?
Yeah, we know it's an SCP tavern, we just don't know what the fuck its number is. We haven't found any information on it. Then again, we could be the first ones to discover it. Fuck you, SCP Foundation. This is all our little treasure. As he just kind of starts to sound a little... But as you guys leave the place... But as you guys are standing at the thing, you both want to give me a perception check.
Yep.
14.
You realize these two guards are both gone, and the tankard is still sitting on the table.
The what?
The tankard that the knight was holding, it's a big wood mug full of beer, just sitting there.
I'm gonna go towards it.
As you approach it, it goes, disappears.
That is fucked up.
What the hell?
She goes, what's wrong?
It's gone.
What's gone?
The tanker.
The mug.
She goes, we don't have tankards here.
What?
We don't have tankards.
And
She gestures. She has modern day drinking ware. Shot glasses, sipping glasses, wine glasses, but no tankards.
and
How did what?
This is starting to
I'm gonna go straight towards where he was sitting at and examine it.
You're gonna sit there and you're gonna realize the stool is also gone.
No stool.
Did somebody move one of my stools?
There's no stool here.
Yeah, there's never been a stool in that spot.
What?
She pushes against the thing and as it goes, it's a door.
What? This makes no sense.
Okay, this is starting to fuck up the. Oh yeah.
No, it's the way this building is. It is a literal fucking SCP. It is known as the Ever-Changing Tavern. And if people who are conscious of the fact that it is not a normal tavern leave, it changes. And if people are inside, apart from the tavern maid, they go and end up in the desert.
What else it is? How long have you been working here?
I've grown up here. My father owned the tavern, and then I inherited it.
Father, who was your father?
I don't remember, honestly.
She's in brainwashed.
No. She doesn't remember because
Oh.
she can't see. Meaning that her memory kind of goes
That's right.
because she doesn't have visual triggers to remind her of what people look like.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, yeah, there's nobody there, but you realize she's wearing glasses.
You said you lost your glasses.
When did I lose my glasses?
You lost them.
No, they're on my head. Ever-changing tavern. The glasses reappear when it resets.
Remove your glasses.
She pulls them off, and the eyes are the same as before. Little black dots.
I'm just gonna look into her eyes a bit.
You see what looks like the desert on the inside. As you start to feel the sand move in your clothes.
Oh, I see.
And she goes, what are you looking at?
The desert's here.
Hmm?
Your eyes.
What about my eyeballs?
They are the desert.
Yeah, sleeping in a desert is a bad idea because sand gets in your eyes.
No. Your eyes are literally the desert.
She puts her glasses back on and goes, that makes no sense. How are my eyeballs a desert? Deserts are huge. My eyeballs are tiny.
You're right. You're right, that is the case. Not Unless, of course, it's kind of a dimensional shrinkage. Where it has it to very much simple. Let's say I had a ball. The inside was a small little world, but then next thing you know, somebody goes inside of it, and they appear in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Do you need a drink?
Can you take me to the well?
The well. Oh, you mean the fountain in the back?
Yeah, the fountain.
But you realize, as you're talking about this, you realize it's not there. It's sitting here, in the middle of the main room. The fountain's right there.
Well, so does Key come with me?
She goes, sure. So you guys are gonna go over here to where the fountain is?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm pretty sure if I go here. Yeah, it's not actually a part of the base map. It looked like it was, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go towards it with her.
She goes, what about the fountain?
I need to look into your eyes a bit.
She looks, she takes the glasses off.
And I'm gonna start putting my hand in it.
You touch the bottom of the well.
Huh?
She goes, what? It's just a well.
It was a... That shouldn't be possible. The well, it had sand.
Sand?
That's where all the sand on my body came from.
She does this. Oh yeah, you are all sandy. Why are you all sandy?
Because I went into a desert and I fell in. And the sand, when it goes near you,
It just sand.
it was just moving.
When it goes near it,
Yeah.
try what you did before.
Oh. When I looked into your eyes with it.
When you looked in, you looking in her eyes again?
Yeah.
It start feeling like it's moving again.
It's moving.
She goes, did I give you the right drink, or did I give you something else by accident? Oops, I always do have a habit of mixing up drinks. Especially with new people who order oddball drinks like Firebolts.
Firebolts.
Fire brand they brew. Bob's. It's not a fireball, you didn't ask for that one, because those are the little bottles I could just throw at people.
I asked for a fire water.
Yeah, that thing.
Maybe. What if I'm just gonna look into her eyes and focus a bit, and
Okay. What are you looking for?
just trying to examine and like.
You realize it just looks like endless sand. You don't see the chasm, the cave of the walls from the desert you remember. It literally just looks like sand. Infinite sand.
Do your eyes hurt?
Well, sometimes when I do this, she tips her head out and sand starts pouring out the holes. That happens.
Ew.
But she keeps bent over and the sand just keeps pouring and pouring. And eventually there's more sand than what should have been inside of her physical body.
Yeah.
And it just keeps pouring and pouring.
And I put her head up, and I take some of the sand. I'm like,
It's the same sand.
and as I touch this,
She goes, what about it? Touch.
that came out of your eyes.
Yeah, people say I have sandy eyes. What about it?
They shouldn't be normal. Unless.
Give me a reflex. Or a dex save.
12 plus.
4 is 16. You jump back as her freaking mouth goes. As the whole tavern just turns into a desert around you. You just watch them disappear.
What the fuck?
As the guard goes, oh shit! That's what monster that cadet was talking about. Okay.
As I'm like this in his arms.
And you're like, get the fuck off me!
So you were the monster.
She goes, all you hear is, sand for everyone. Sand is my band. As you feel the sand start circling around you.
Oh
It
shit!
starts slowly engulfing you.
Try to get out of it.
Give me strength and dex checks.
Oh god! Hit the dice.
I am so fucking glad I rolled this SCP for your next encounter SCP.
Why?
Alright, I got 9, and I...
Plus your strength with is nothing.
Yeah.
You got a jerk as you feel some of it slightly cutting your leg as you see it start slowly turning black.
Oh!
Congratulations, it's slowly turning into obsidian.
Shit.
And because of that, you can't do a dex save to try to get out.
Oh.
As you see a black figure just out of the sand and it goes, sand running in time, lost through the times, my sand will chime.
Who are you?
This is fucked up.
I'm the Sandman.
Sandman. So you were the...
Question is if you can answer my riddle, I will send you back to the tavern. Do you want to play my little game?
This dude,
Or
dude.
if you get it wrong, you'll be forever trapped in obsidian and sand. As he gestures at a bunch of soldiers encased in obsidian start rising out of the ground.
Can you answer me a few questions before we play?
5 minutes, laddie. As you see a sand timer appear out of the ground as it starts trickling.
What?
You the boot.
Why did you do this to them?
They traversed my desert without an invitation. I didn't give anybody an invite. I didn't send my eye dog.
Who was that little girl? Who is she? She with those eyes of hers.
Oh, you're talking about Lily. As you see a chunk of the sand part as she comes rising out of the ground, chained between 2 pillars.
What the hell?
But her eyes seem normal. Yeah, that's a fake. That's the real one. She lost my little bet. She
What?
couldn't answer my riddle right.
If I were to play your game,
You would end up the same way.
if I lose.
Yes.
Alright then.
The others refused to play, so I just turned them into obsidian.
There is one thing I want to do. I want to raise the stakes. If I win, you let me go as well as everyone you've entrapped.
Ooh.
But if I were to lose, I'll stay with you forever. And better yet, you're gonna have and as a bonus, you're gonna have a copy take my place.
Well, that was the same deal she made. Are you ready to answer my little riddle?
Oh shit.
Very well then.
What is the name of the river in Egypt?
Oh fuck!
This is a real riddle!
I know.
Do you remember what it is?
just for suspense, I'm gonna be like.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I know what it is. I just want to do it a bit. I want to just do it a little bit, just for suspense, just for a little suspense. I'm like,
time's wasting. When the sun runs out, you run out. As you feel the obsidian is now at your shoulders. 2 minutes remaining.
Answer the damn
And
thing!
it's slowly getting harder to breathe.
Nile,
What?
the Nile.
As you see him just... And he's gone. The statues disappear. And the girl... Gone. As you guys see a bright flash and a lot of sand from the pile.
Woo! But like...
As now... This little missy's back. He's back, and there's a lot of military dudes all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
And I do mean a lot of military dudes. All over.
Okay.
Just out of nowhere, just poof! Everybody's there. They're like, holy shit, the missing dudes are back! And back in the bottom. Down here are the 2 dipshits. Tweedledee and Tweedledumfuck.
Oh.
Yes, I realized I just deleted that one.
And I just go up to the girl. I'm like, are you okay?
She just kind of looks at you and goes, why are your ears pointy?
I'm an elf.
I run up and you're like, you can see?
She goes, yeah, I'm not blind. Who are you? Why are these guys?
Take off my hood.
Why you look funny? Why are all these people with guns?
I'll explain to you what's going on, and I just give her like a rough breakdown of what happened.
He just kind of walks over and goes, the fuck did you do?
You see, this entire tavern was actually a trap by the Sandman.
Sandman. Boom! As the guy goes, the Sandman is SCP, it is SCP-6002. And it is known for trapping old buildings with magic sand, swallowing them up, creating fakes and other realms to trap. That explains why the tavern seemed funny. Sandman trap.
I was able to make a little bet with him and won. And I freed them.
Nice. Well, now we know what happened to the missing 20 battalions.
I can't believe you guys haven't tried to investigate this thing.
We did! They walk over to where the well was before and goes, the fuck's the well?
And I just look.
The well is gone. It has just completely fluffed off.
He must have lost his hold on here.
No, there's a reason why it's fluffed off. It's not actually there anymore. Remember, it is... The well was a way into a desert.
Yeah.
That desert, the bowl you saw,
Yeah.
was his snare. The girl was the trap to close the snare, creating the endless desert that you saw when you went and confronted him.
Yeah.
There are a few SCPs that are fought that way. Not very many. Let's just say when you do run into those ones, you better pray to God you can keep up with the picture. But yeah, no, now these guys got more men. Lot more heavy fuckers. And just to let you know, these big guys are normally the commandos.
Those are the commandos?
Normally. Those are the commanding officers. Only
And
reason
that's
why
like
this one's...
4 of them. 5.
Yeah. That were all trapped in the desert.
Shit.
Because of the Sandman. He just kind of looks at you and goes, you made a bet with the Sandman.
Yep. And won.
Are you sure you won and he didn't let you win? These things are weird. These things have mysterious motives, and he could have let you win to somehow secure a foothold in here to be able to come here physically and destroy the world.
Honestly, I don't know. He might have, but if he does show up again, we'll be ready for him.
Yeah. Well, let's go get you guys over to the armory.
Alright.
As she just kind of going, armory? Why am I in the tavern?
Maybe you should.
This looks like my dad's tavern. Is my dad dead?
I don't know, sadly. I'm so sorry.
About this time from the back, you hear, who the hell are you people? Whoa! No, Dad's not dead.
Huh?
Dad's not dead.
That's your father?
About this time, this guy comes walking around. Who the fuck are you people?
Oh. So you were also trapped here, sir.
He looks at you and goes, who the fuck are you?
I'll explain. Okay, I'm gonna explain.
Lil! Are these your friends? Last time I checked, you had issues making friends. She goes, I don't know them. Then why the fuck did my tavern and not taking a seat to get served? Why aren't you serving them? Sorry. She goes, give me a moment.
I just go like this over the counter.
I'm like, do you know what happened to you, sir?
He looks at you and goes, I remember having a weird dream about sand, and a lot of it,
Yeah.
and black statues.
Yeah.
And a moving statue.
A moving statue.
Yeah, it was one of the black statues, but it was like walking around in the desert, in the sand. It was weird.
Whoa!
Sandman?
Now that I think about it, I saw you there too. You and the black thing were talking.
That might.
Then I woke up back here.
That wasn't a dream. A guy known as the Sandman imprisoning you and your daughter.
He just kind of, the commander behind you looks at you and goes, they were conscious this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
You may have killed a few of our men.
What do you mean?
That sand turns people to obsidian if enough of it is out. It's a good thing you tilted the fake one's head up. Because that one has a habit of turning people to obsidian. It's kind of against protocol for us to make her do that. Because the fact she'll do that until you get engulfed by sand and turned into an obsidian. We kind of shattered a few of us. We didn't think they were physically alive in there still.
Yeah.
Whoopsies!
They ended up imprisoning you guys, and it looked like your daughter was actually might have been trying to save you, but she failed.
She looks and goes, well, I'm not good at running a tavern. I kind of panic when I'm under pressure.
No, I mean,
So I went to go get that back from the well.
That's all you remember?
You know, I went into the well where Dad fell down. I had sand at the bottom, and then, well, then I'm waking up here with you in my face! As she just kind of goes, boop, and boops you in the nose.
No.
Get out of my face.
I'm getting out of your face. Okay then. Yeah, and they did put a fake you.
What?
There was a fake you there. She was running the tavern, but then I ended up seeing through her trick. Apparently my friend thought you were blind because the fake said that they were blind.
She's not blind, she's just clumsy and likes running into walls when she's not paying attention. Anybody who doesn't know her, whenever she does this 7 times in a day, would assume she's blind.
I guess that's why the fake thought she was blind.
Yup. Your brain feels like mashed potatoes now, don't it? Mashed potato brain!
Yeah, I got some people back. I knew there was something off about that place.
You got a lot of motherfuckers back.
Yeah.
I don't need to check that, I need to look at this. We have been going for
I'm thirsty.
approximately 2 hours. And we've only dropped 896 frames this whole time. Nice. Looks like the new setting I have it set running for is working just fine. But they kind of go, yeah, let's just go.
Alright.
You guys end up heading over to an armory, and there's a lot of dudes in it. And they just all kind of look at you, and this big dude just kind of walks over and just goes, Rookies! Ha! And he just picks you both up.
What?
Let's get you suited up.
Watch the sand.
He just kind of goes, what sand?
Huh?
You realize sand's gone. Were you playing in the tavern?
Yes.
People kind of talk about sand after coming back from there. Sand and black statues.
Yeah, there was an incident that occurred over there.
Ah.
I think I managed to fix it. And a lot of your men are back.
What do you mean? He looks over at the tavern as all these guys just start walking out and he goes, holy fuck! Everybody's back! Woo! We got more men!
Yeah.
As he drops you guys, he just goes, woo! And just starts dancing. As you just hear one of the guys sitting on the bench go, God damn it, Commander, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this, man? Why you do this, man?
Commander?
Come on, man, why you do this? Remember, each one of these guys is a commander of a squad.
Oh, right.
They're like, so if you make the big boss, the head honcho,
Her? Wait, you mean
if you talk about Miss Mute out front, nah, that's the commander of the front guard.
No, I haven't met your
You haven't met the boss, the one that boss these fuckers around.
the general. I guess your general.
I guess you haven't met them yet. That's a good thing, because they're kind of a dick.
Still haven't been able to speak to them.
Yeah, good luck with that. None of us got to speak with them.
How'd you guys get enlisted?
They gave us a gun, gave us a suit, and said our goals are these. Whichever one of the heads finds you is the one you serve under. So which one found you?
Well, this guy.
He done more than normal. Hey, yo, big boss! We got another promotion to do! And he's like, yeah, we do.
So.
Well, let's get you boys set, you little ones set up and get you a new set. He's like, yes.
Oh my.
Fuck, moved up. Got my own squad.
Okay. And I just get some new clothes on.
Yep, you get some nice armor.
I especially need to get.
You get armor that looks like that.
Yeah. Nice.
Basic combat armor.
It should also cover my skin more in the sun.
Well, yeah, you Ixins don't like sun very much.
No, we do not.
And as a
He looks at you and goes, you're probably wondering how I know. He opens up his helmet and goes,
And I go the same way.
you remember a little girl named Amy Calloway talking about a giant vampire she turned a long time ago. You found him!
Huh.
Yeah, let's just say don't really like him.
I was turned because I almost got corrupted.
Ah, yeah, don't.
I was bitten.
Yeah, rule number 1, stay the fuck inside the safety domes. They like safe havens. They're very safe and a good idea to be in there because outside of those, you constantly build up corruption that eventually kills you or turns you into a monster. If you have a strong will to live, you turn into a monster. If you have any thoughts about hurting yourself in any way, shape, or form, you end up dying. That sucks.
I feel like walking through my nose, touching my brain.
So you have,
You were like, oh.
so you have no idea where the head honcho is.
Nope! Let's just say my commanding officer kind of got his head blown off, and the squad I was in kind of voted me new head. Yeah, by the way, when you go into those facilities, watch out for the people in there because a lot of the ones who work there have guns and they have a habit of shooting at us. Just let you know, little ones. Watch out for bullets, they hurt.
Yeah, I figured.
He's not the strongest tool in the shed, but he's one of the ones with the most successful fucking rescue mission ratings. He just kind of looks at you guys and goes, so, any fancy colors you guys want?
Blue.
You want nice baby blue, cyan blue, sea blue, sky blue, navy blue.
Sky.
You want sky blue? Alright. He just kind of goes, and his chain goes, pulls out a sky blue suit, goes, poof, cake!
And I throw it on.
You put it on, you realize it's a little bit. We got the base now. Hey, yo, Cheetah! As you see a guy come by with a fucking measuring tape around his neck and a handful of needles. Hey, I gotta do some tailoring, man. Let's go. Come along, lassie. Come along. Let's get you suited up.
As I go, boom, 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 boom.
About this time, you hear. As all you see is the needle almost floating, just tailoring up the suit, and it fits just fine like blood now.
And I come back up, like it.
He goes, yeah, we all know what you do. He does that a lot. He's fun to hang out with. Now what about you? Would you like a nice pink? That's hot cancer pink.
I was thinking more like black.
Ooh, you want to go shadow group? Do we have any more of those? Black's a very popular one. Following down the rainbow! As it goes from white from one end and it goes down the color spectrum to where it should be black. I got a very dark gray, but I'm a lot of black.
That'll do just fine.
Alright, he pulls it out, it's black.
That is. Never mind. Just put it on me.
He goes, woo, and it fits on you just fine. Then, as you're looking at it, you realize it is slightly gray. It's a very dark gray, almost black.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, up close and personal, you can see the color difference real good, but far away it looks black.
Yes.
I'm just skipping the loot, skipping the
So
loot.
let's get you two armed.
I fall down my butt, go, what?
This little mission looks like she would go with a pistol. Little pew pew.
Pew pew.
No, you look like an AK man.
Okay.
He rolls down the thing, pulls out an AK-47, an AK man. You seem like somebody who likes ARs, assault rifles. You like to shoot bullets all over the air.
I just thought of this. Curl up, I'm gonna ball with my head coming out, with my legs coming over my head.
You're an idiot.
No, in the campaign. Doing it, just jumping around.
I mostly just used a hand crossbow, but I guess I could
Oh,
use that.
a hand crossbow. He goes, then you ain't an AK man. You're a hot crow man. He rolls back, he pulls out what looks like a hand crossbow, but you realize it has a mag to the bottom of it. Now, these little things are awesome. Pulls it back, sticks a little needle in it. You can shank motherfuckers with it. Or, click, POW! You can blow a bullet up someone's ass.
Huh. Nice. I think I'll take that.
Yeah, I think you like this. He spins around and goes, want one or two?
Ooh! Bo! I'm really good at those.
Want one or two?
I'll take one.
All right, here you go.
Thanks.
I like to take one of those.
You see his left arm flick up as another one comes flying out from behind him. Yeah, I think you would, lads!
Yeah.
I mean, shit, when you guys were captured by them, you guys had bows and shit on you.
Wait, what it says? I better not pull that.
Pull what? Bang! Woo! Probably should have made sure they weren't loaded before I handed them over to the little kid.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a little bit of training for that. You should probably get some too.
Give me a can.
If I walk up to you, he grabs a hold of it, places it to his head, and I say, fire, what you do? You sure about that? You sure about that?
It's either this or this.
What?
Patting it like a baby as it accidentally goes off.
He just kind of goes, I swear this one's fruitier than a Looney Tune. I think this one might end up going to the tavern.
That's what I'm here for, to go to the tavern.
Have fun with that. You won't need the fucking dart part of it. Unless some new guy gets fucking rowdy and decides he wants to pick a fight with everybody. Then you shoot him in the butt with a sleeping dart. Then we hang him upside down and skin him.
What color is that? Is that the green or the pink?
Don't worry, when you go to do your shift, they'll hand you a bunch of darts. They'll hand you a couple darts.
Okay.
Till then, you ain't supposed to actually be on it and give everybody a mag just in case something shows up.
Alright then.
Let me dream of all the sun that comes inside of me.
That sounded wrong!
Anyhow, one thing I actually do need is I need a lute.
A flute?
A lute.
What?
It's a flute!
You mean a guitar?
Yes, a lute. Well, we call it a lute.
He pulls out a guitar, it looks like a really big lute.
What the freak?
He goes,
Woohoo!
This is your lute?
we call them guitar. There used to be an old version called a lute. Don't think we have any. Hey, Yarboto! Do we got any lutes? I've got a flute!
No. I can play a bit of flute. Let me see that.
He hands you a little golden flute. As you start playing it, you start seeing apparitions of people walking around in the street. Looks like the old town you guys were in.
Okay, this is starting to be fucked up.
I'm seeing this.
I'm hearing about it.
I'm like, huh?
As they go, and it's gone. He goes, what's the matter, man? Do not like the flute. Would you rather float with piccolo? Or drum?
You didn't see that?
See what? Dude, anybody who's fucking test that thing keeps seeing shit.
Never see that thing.
Hold on.
You gonna keep playing?
Yeah.
It starts remanifesting. You gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing it for a bit.
Eventually it disappears. As you are in the town, as people start looking at you like, the fuck did he come from?
Give me one of those things.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, just give me one of those things.
Hey, yo, Bardo, you got another one of them funky ass flutes? Nope, that was the only one. Sorry.
You got something.
I'm back here.
About this time, you see the big golem guy from the arena walk in, and he just kind of goes. Looking back at the arena, looking at you, looking back at the arena. As he comes falling from the ceiling, as the flute is shattered.
Oh shit!
They go, what the fuck?
I came back.
I'm just on the ground rolling.
All the guys go,
Where the fuck did you go? Why you go fucking falling this? It always happens with us. It always does.
The flute transported me back.
oh, you're back to where?
Back home. Then that fucking golem threw me back here.
You must be talking about that damn arena golem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tossed me back here.
People say that flute can put you into that realm between realms. I believe they called it cold wrath. Kind of pain in the ass. If you don't know what cold wrath's other name is, most people just call it oblivion.
That's where we're from.
Yeah, so am I! That's the joke!
Wait a minute.
I don't get it.
That means.
Most of the things there can send you to different dimensions. So to make it simple, don't pick a fight with anything. Inside the dome, they have a habit of going and sending your ass God knows where.
But I'm going to just punch my teammate.
You got dimensionally punched.
Yeah.
By the way, you found a loot. He walks out holding 2 loots.
I think I'll keep the flute.
You realize it's snapped and broken.
Damn it! Ugh,
What's it made out of?
it was gold.
Oh,
He just kind of looks at that and goes, well, not damn, he broke the flute. Oh well.
Apparently he did it when he broke it when he punched me back here.
Yeah, probably.
Ugh.
Give me a moment. He walks over, gathers the pieces, puts them inside of a flute box.
Ugh.
He looks at the watch. Tick, 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 tack, as he opens the box and it's repaired.
Huh.
Magic flute repairing box.
let me see that flute.
No. You have no experience with instruments.
Excuse me?
Are you a bard?
I'm an elf, bitch.
That don't mean shit.
Yes. And I'm an elf too. I better hold on to this for a while.
He looks at you and goes, here, have the box too.
Thanks.
Only flute we had. By the way, that's SCP
Let me see that toy.
6001. He hands you the guitar. You want the guitar or the lute?
Good toy.
Start rolling.
Do you know how to play? One.
What now? What?
So you got one.
You go BANG! And you break all 6 strings.
Wow! You
He
suck!
You are not an instrumentalist!
This is why I said don't mess with instruments.
He goes,
You are not a bard.
the guy who brought the flute box out and he goes, as he rips the guitar from your hand, do not touch the instrument! Snap, snap! And starts trying to chop in your head. Snap!
This is why I said not to mess with flute. This is why I did not give you the flute.
I don't have magic prepared for this! As you see the ends of his hair start slowly catching on fire.
Oh no.
As he goes, whoa, man, calm down, don't worry, I know how to repair strings of guitar, it's not that hard. Oh, you about to barbecue, motherfucker!
Dang.
Oh, you angry boy!
If you said this flute could do it, then that means
What?
maybe I could. I'm just gonna sit down, bend like I'm meditative, and try to focus and try to contact that god that I have a pact with. The god of music that I have a pact with.
You don't hear anything.
Nothing. Maybe if I...
We broke it!
I'm gonna start playing it while also focusing.
You start playing it as you hear the sound of people walking around you.
I'm gonna focus so I can contact with her at the same time.
And eventually you hear, what the fuck? Where the fuck have you been?
I'm sorry. It's just I got transported somewhere.
Watch out! Go! As you feel an impact on top of you. As you end up back in the fucking dance. Falls on the ceiling! BAM!
Well, I got in contact with her.
He looks at you and goes, I had a flu in a break! As it snaps into, never mind!
Luckily, I got the box.
Yep! By the way, I suggest when you play that thing, you don't have the box on you in case of whatever the fuck keeps bitch slapping your ass.
That freaking golem.
Golem? What golem? The big guy kind of looks and goes, he's from here. He doesn't know about the golem. What the fuck golem? You and a bunch of the other guys keep talking about fucking golems.
I kind of peed myself.
Cherokee!
I'm not cleaning that up.
Alright, we've been going for about two and a half hours. I don't want to go super duper long. So, guys, that'll be where we end it here. As we all know, this will end up on YouTube. If you guys miss it. Main thing being, I'm getting a major headache right now. So, hope you all did enjoy. Hope you guys all did have fun. And, hope to see you all again. Ignore this tip goal, even though it is one of my goals. Have a nice time. Have some fun. And, see you next session, most likely. 'Cause I have a feeling this is going to become a regular thing again. Have a good time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this little ball of mayhem. And if you have any ideas for custom SCPs, leave them down in the comments. Or just DM me.